This is a tutorial on how to download and install the Curse client. First thing you want to do is activate your internet, whatever that internet may be. I use Google Chrome. It has a built-in firewall. It's fancy schmancy stuff. So you want to go to curse.com. That's where you get the Curse client. Let that load. And as you see, it has all these different games and whatnot. You don't have to worry about any of that. Just go up here where it says Curse Client, and go ahead and click. Left click. So then, if you have a Mac or Windows, if you have a Mac, I can't help you past this point because I have no idea what to do on a Mac. However, I'm a PC guy. So go ahead and click left click, download for PC. With the Google Chrome, it puts it down, since this recording is kind of in my way as well. It puts it on your downloads bar. Give me 1 second to get there and show you what it looks like. At the bottom of your Google Chrome, if you have it, if you took a recommendation from me, here's your setup. You just go ahead and left click that. Windows 7 will say, do you want to run this file? Normally, if you didn't click on this file, you don't want to run it. But since we know what we just clicked, it came from Curse, and we know what we're doing, we click run. And then wait. Blah, 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 accept. It's downloading, installing stuff. Do hit yes on every single checkbox. If you hit no on any point in this tutorial, without me telling you to, it will fail. So, let it install. Sometimes Windows doesn't know when something installed correctly or not. Just hit it installed correctly, because if you hit the other one, it'll try to reinstall it. Go ahead and now hit, you have an application install security warning. Just click install, since it is from Curse, and it's client update. Now we wait a few minutes. Not minutes, but well, maybe a minute. Depending on your internet speeds, this could take a while. I'm on cable, Comcast. They're not the best, but they're pretty dang good. So let this download. And then it's loading. And you'll see Curse Client start, doing its thing. If you don't have a Curse client, Curse ID, go ahead and sign up. It's free, as it says right there. We're going to actually go through that in case you don't have a username. That's real nice and easy, and because I forgot my information, we'll just create one. So I'm going to create one called TGYK1357, because that's my that's me. I'm that guy, and I'm pretty elite. 1337, it's a geek speak. I'm going to put in my email. I'm actually going to move this over just for a moment. Put in a password, whatever you feel like putting in, and confirm that password. I'm not putting my screen on that screen, though it's only dots. You would know how many characters my password was. Hit next. If your passwords don't match, it won't let you go, like mine just said. So then hit next. And again, my passwords don't match. Try this one more. It's loading. Alright, let me try a simple password. That username is already in use. Oh! Alright. Oh, it closed that. Okay, here we go. Create it, hit next, go through the prompts. Oh, never mind. I'll go through there and make a baloney one. Nope, that's already in use. That was my previous one. Let's go. Old screen name I used to use. Password is going to be password. So if you want to hack it, be my guest. Do put in your real stuff in case you have to reset your stuff. Chris. Oh, something. Well, actually, I'll move that out of the way. I'll put in my real last name. Birthday is optional. You put it in. You don't have to put it in. I like to fill out every single form just because I'd like to fill out every single form. It's a good thing to do, I guess. City. I think they do this for logistics. Who games where, how many people, stuff like that. I'll get my stuff. and I am a male last time I checked. Now you have this screen that pops up after you're done with the other screen. Would you like to subscribe to the monthly Curse newsletter? Hit no, that's just spam. I mean, if you want to read what they have to say, go right ahead. I don't care for it. Hit next, or I accept, and then finish. Welcome to Curse. You just got cursed. Ha ha ha. No, I'm kidding. You can now log into the Curse client as well as other websites on the Curse network. For an epic experience on Curse, subscribe to Curse Premium. You don't need to do that, and I will tell you why in a separate tutorial. And then click Login Now. The client will log in. It'll give you a little tour. Set up preferences and such. Let me move that window all the way in our recording box. Would you like to start Curse when Windows starts? You want to say no. You're not going to play WoW right when you turn on your computer most of the time. And Curse is actually just to update add-ons. Would you like to add a shortcut to your desktop? That's a given. If you want to, go for it. If you don't want to, then don't. Would you like Curse Client V4 to remain in the system tray? You don't need it to after you update your add-ons. When you run it, you update your add-ons, you can close it and be done with it. However, you can keep it open, and it'll tell you when your add-ons need to be updated. That's your preference. I'm going to hit no. Next page. Add-on sync, that costs money. And actually, there is a free way of doing this, and like I said, that'll be in a following tutorial sometime later this week. Find new add-ons fast. Well, duh, that's what this is for. Find add-ons instantly. It's really nice, and we'll go through one add-on installation. And add-on settings backup, that's also for premium subscribers. However, I have to figure out how they do that, and I'll put that in a different tutorial. Enhanced security. See, it's built-in technology that protects you against malicious software and security threats. What that means, if something tries to attack Curse, it can block that, but it doesn't necessarily. And I should really clean my floor. It's sticky from Mountain Dew. My cat knocked over a Mountain Dew tower. Anyway, oh, that's neat. I didn't know they could do this. Easily share add-ons with your friends and your guild. Have you ever wanted to send your friends or guildmates an add-on or an entire pack of add-ons? Curse Client 4 does this in a snap. You don't need Curse Premium? Look at that. They put it right over the next button. Did you see that? Next page. Poof. Subscribe. No. You want to hit done. Now it's signing in. If you have a fast enough computer, you want to just uncheck that checkbox, or keep the checkbox checked. If you don't have a fast computer, uncheck it. As you see, I have quite a few updates that need to be, or quite a few add-ons that need to be updated. But I'm not going to do it on this username because I want it on my other username, which is no big deal. However, let me pause this. Actually, let me just log into mine real quick. So, hang loose just for a moment. See if I can remember my username. Watch, that's not my password. So what happens when you have a whole bunch of passwords? Do hang loose, hang tight. I'm almost done here. Covering my password now, folks. At least trying to. Two screens. Why am I not using this? Resetting my password. Almost done. There we go. And that was a text message. Okay. Back to where we were. Oh, it's telling me, oh, look at it. Star Wars The Old Republic. I don't really care. I'm a Star Wars guy. I like Star Wars, but whatever. But back to the subject at hand. You want to install an add-on or update an add-on. Here's the great thing about updating an add-on. See the button? It says update. Click. That's it. That's all there is to updating add-ons with Curse. That's why I love the client. Because you don't have to do it manually, which was kind of a pain in the butt back in the day. But not really. You can only update 2 at a time. With Curse Premium, you can update them all. But there's, again, really no point in that. The small, simple things are for lazy people. You want to update more than 2? Spend $10 a month. You want to update 2 at a time? Patience is a virtue and it saves you money. So I'm just going through my updates and add-ons. Occasionally you'll get a pop-up. Let me see if I have my... There we go. It says up to date because I just recently updated it. However, with Gather a Database, it's on Wowhead, not Curse. But Curse can tell you when it's not up to date. However, it won't download it for you. You'll have to go download it yourself. But again, that's just a small problem that may pop up. So just update, accept. It asked me if I wanted it to update Auctioneer. I said yes, it's doing so now. Say you want to get an add-on, okay? You click Get More Add-ons, and down here it says Downloading Add-on Database. It's doing that now, so give it a second. It's unzipping it now. It's a very small database. It's maybe 10, 15 meg, if that, not even that. But then it has a whole list of add-ons. Now say I want something that has the word Druid in it. Click up on the search box up here. Let me zoom this in a little bit. No, that didn't work. Hang on. Alright, so you want to look for something that's a Druid. So Druid. And then see what loads. We have Spell Flash. What does Spell Flash do? Description. I love these buttons. Click Description. Spell Flash, Druid. Flashes your action bar abilities for your rotation, or anything that procs. Very lightweight and doesn't consume any extra space on your UI user interface. It will help you maximize your DPS or your tanking skills. Soon releasing Boomkin and Tree Forms. It tells you what it does, how it works, ooh, that's a cool UI. But yeah, you can read descriptions. If you like it, this is all you have to do. You click Install. Poof. Guess what it's doing? Here's your downloads. It's downloading it. It's downloading it. I don't know what that first one was. So it's downloading. You know, do. It's downloading. Oh, every single piece of Spell Flash. There's Warlock, all the different classes. That's understandable. So it's downloading it, and then it's going to install it, and then you'll have it in your add-ons list. Let me show you that really quick. After this is done installing. 2 more. 1 more. And you can see how many downloads you have left at the bottom of the screen here. There's 1 download. It would say 1 downloading, X amount downloading, however many are queued to download, and then how many are completed. So let me go ahead and open WoW real quick. I'm a fat guy in a little chair, so you'll hear it creaking. So let me log in. Alright, character list. Come down here where it says add-ons and click. It's gonna be a butthead on mine. Hang on one moment. There we go. And then find the tune you want to use it on. My druid is Michael Dorn. Michael Dorn is the greatest Klingon ever to live and not die, because today is not a good day to die. That's my Trekkie showing. I'm sorry. So it was called Spell Flash. And here it is. Spell Flash is enabled. I don't really care for it. I don't know what it does. I didn't really want to download it, but I wanted to show you how to download it. If you want to use Spell Flash, click the checkbox and then log into your game. And read into whatever download you download in order to find out how to access its settings and such like that. That'll be in the description, which is under my game's description. So if you have any questions, comments, feel free to leave them below or wherever this video